Beautiful day it is. I need to get back on my extreme dieting. I don't know if it's going to be keto again or what, because I've definitely put some pounds on. And I mean, I go to the gym a lot, but there's more fat here than muscle. But that's not what day it is. Hope everybody is out there being prosperous and doing everything that they set out to do in life. Speaking of life and goals, look, a lot of people have made big accomplishments and big strides toward, becoming successful, right? Showing a lot of progress through activities and accomplishments, right? But it is truly all in vain. All of your efforts, all of your strides, all of your commitments. It's in vain if you are not happy with progress. Make sure, right, that when you're accomplishing your goals and when you are putting forth these efforts, that what it is you're after is going to bring you happiness, not just financial freedom, but like, does this type of work and career, hobby, exercise, right? Whatever, does it make you happy? When I'm on the track, I do a 4 mile brisk walk, and I'm happy while I'm walking. Some of the portions of the walk are very tedious on the inclines. That's what it's all about. But when I see a lot of the people out there jogging, a lot of them look unhappy, or like the jog is more of a struggle for them. They just not even happy at all, moving like that. But they're forcing themselves through it, not realizing, like, you could put all of that behind you with just proper dieting, maybe fasting, whatever mission that you're on in life, man. Happiness, and like, a lot of people equate happiness with like smiles and laughter. Happiness really, when it comes to adulthood, is just contentment. Are you content here? Are you cool with this? If you're cool with this and you can get through it every day, and if one week you just so happen to do it 7 days, and then the following week you just so happen to do another seven, and you don't feel like you broke yourself, you just feel like you made a little bit extra money. That's where you're happy with it. When you can get through it no matter what. That's the happiness. Not like being like, it being like a laughable situation. Of course, we want to have fun. We want to smile. We want to get along. But, to be happy with something is just like being content with it. You can get through it. It doesn't affect you in many ways. So 4 minutes in, I said a lot. What I'm saying is, I got with this company, man, and I was super happy that they put me on. I needed the experience. But man, what the fuck? Yo, every day there seems to be a major inconsistency that could come at the cost of my CDL and or well-being. And I don't think it's worth surrendering either of those things, man. And I wasn't even looking for a different job. I just was going to thug it out. But I got my CDL so that I could be happy, because I actually do enjoy being over the road, but I don't want to be in Georgia with it. I don't want to be in Georgia at all. I don't want to pass through here with no loads, anything. So the next level of my happiness, I just need to be over the road, making more strides to earning more and putting more money away into stocks, uh, and making my money truly work for me. I don't want to drive my own car to work. I need the lowest overhead possible so that I can save a lot more every week, and so that I can truly make my money work for me. Because with financial freedom comes my freedoms and ability to do more, right? A lot of drivers think it gives them more time to drive, but with me, I'll do the 8 to 11 hours driving every day, as long as I can park somewhere that's close to a Planet Fitness. Go in there and get my. I usually work out 2 hours. I do 30 minutes to an hour on the treadmill. I do crunches. I do leg exercises, and then I work that chest because I don't like these man boobs. But I definitely do a lot of crunches, side twists, forward crunches, the back, police ahead. But I'm hands free, baby. So I hope this is landing with people. This is very long winded. I could have shut up a long time ago. I could have just stopped at make sure your progression is rooted in happiness. I mean, that could have been the the bulk of it. But I gave an example so that people understand. Well, I'm coming from a space that's personal. I'm giving this advice because I need it too. Here we are, like Georgia traffic. There's no reasonable hour to drive out here, and it's tarnishing my happiness. I got off of work late yesterday because some shit that happened with another driver. I'm like, yo, a lot of these faults that are going on with me are not like based on my performance. Got off late. I get on 285, my most reasonable, practical route home, and I forgot there was traffic on the bitch yesterday because 285 is a continuous circumference of fucking construction. They never let this shit go. They never just fix this shit and then let it. God damn it. I'm talking. Yeah, so I got to get out of this. Driving in Georgia is way too much wear and tear on my car. It's just way too much tear on my mind and my spirit. I don't want to be mad at people every fucking day. I don't want people trying to brake check me, through every portion of the roads. If you going slow and you going as fast as the people in the slow lane, just get over, man. Why are you trying to block the way? Why are you trying to block someone from being great? Get the fuck out the goddamn way. Anyway, hold on. I'm losing myself. And this is the reason why, I'm going over the road with a smaller company. It'll be mostly Pennsylvania to Texas and then back to Georgia. I'm cool with all of that. I just want to be able to get longer trips in and be more committed toward pleasing myself. And now they're trying to speed up so I can't get around them between here and the fucking 18-wheeler. It sucks out here, man. The malice and ill in a lot of people's hearts, man. So many people are just traumatized in general, man. Who knows what the reason is, but you got to learn how to keep that shit to yourself or go seek help or something. Don't try to make life that much more miserable for the next person. Yo, and my happiness is rooted in that. I'm getting the fuck up out of Georgia, man. That's not to say it'll be better wherever I go next, but I believe that just getting the hell away from all of this congestion will be a start. At least I know that type of activity back there will be like once every 10, 20 miles, and I'll have more space to maneuver around it. But just being out here, just stuck like this behind dumbass niggas, man, I'm high IQ. I don't have I'm just not a lowly enough person to be okay with that shit. And if that's you too, and it's happening to you in Houston, Texas, in Memphis, Tennessee, and Kansas City, Missouri, I think, and Los Angeles, and Brooklyn, New York, get the fuck up out of there. I'm going to try for like Alabama, dog, or Arizona, not even Phoenix either. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And you see, just the thought of that, just saying it out loud, it just brought a smile to my face, knowing I would be away from this bullshit and making money somewhere that I could be happy at. Peace to you all. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. I hope that you out there making a success out of yourself and being happy and content with your movements and your progress.